Hello students, in this video we will study the chapter Our Skeletal System and the Skin. Let's first learn about the skeletal system. We know that in our body there are different organ systems. For example, respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system, etc. Now all these systems, they work together in coordination with each other. And in this manner our body functions. So various organs in our body are safe within the body cavity, the system which gives a definite shape to the body, provides support and protects the delicate organs inside the body is called as our skeletal system. So indirectly children, we get the shape from our skeletal system only. And also skeletal system is very important as it protects our internal organs. Our skeletal system is made up of bones. All the bones are connected to each other and our skeletal system is formed. Now it might happen that due to any accident, the bones might break. So the broken bone or a crack in a bone is called as a fracture. If you have ever suffered with a broken bone or anyone who gets fracture suffers from a severe pain which is unbearable. Even the part where fracture has occurred swells. It is important that after the accident, the injured part should not be moved as it might lead to more damage. The person should be given immediate proper medical treatment. Now to know which part and which particular bone is broken in an accident, an X-ray image is taken. With the X-ray image, the exact spot can be known and then treatment can be provided. Now X-rays were discovered by William Conrad Roentgen. Not only humans, but all the vertebrate animals have different number and organization of skeletal system. That is, even they have different number of bones and they have their own organization of skeletal system. So in them, the skeletal system also protects the organ of that particular animal and provide a particular shape to that particular animal. And that is the reason you can find that the shape of fish is different. The number of bones which are there in the fish, that is also different. The shape of snake is different. The number of bones which are there in snake, that is different, and so on. In human body, when we are small, that is in small babies, there are nearly 300 bones. When the child grows and reaches to adulthood, the bones become 206. So that means from 300 bones, 206 bones remain till adulthood. So in human adult, there are 206 bones. Every bone in our body is of different shape and size. All the bones together form a skeleton. Now along with the bones, we also have cartilage. Now cartilage are flexible. That is, you can move your nose is flexible, your ears are flexible. So these are made up of cartilage. The bones and the cartilage together forms the skeletal system. Also, the bones are hard and it is not flexible. As your body grows, the size and the length of our bones increases. Such changes in size and length can be seen in children according to the age. As the age increases, the size and the length of the bone also increases. Also, the size of the bone is according to the height of the person. The taller person will have longer bones, shorter person will have shorter bones. In our body, we have different types of bone. According to the region, the type and the size of bone differs. Like in our legs, there will be different types of bone. In our hands, there will be different types of bones. In our other part of the body, in our fingers, there will be different types of bones. So it differs according to the part of the body. So accordingly, we have the flat bones, which are flat. For example, the sternum. It joins the two rib cage in our body. Then we have the small bones which are present in your hands. Then this small bone is present near your ankle. Then we have irregular bones which do not have any regular shape. So these bones are present in the vertebral column, that is in our spine. We also have long bones. Now in our legs we have long bones. In our hands also we have long bones. So these are the long bones. In human skeletal system, we have different parts of the skeletal system. Like we have the skull, we have the spine, we have the rib cage, arm and legs. So accordingly, we have two parts. First is called as the axial skeleton and the second is called as the appendicular skeleton. Now the skull, the spine and the rib cage, this forms the axial skeleton, and the upper limb, that is the arms, and the lower limb, that is the legs. So all these bones form the appendicular skeleton. So accordingly, we have two types of skeleton, that is axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. Axial skeleton consists of skull, spine and rib cage. Appendicular skeleton consists of the bones of arms and the legs.